right, guys, welcome to another episode of My Two Cents. Is it just me? There's a lot that I would like to talk about today. One of them is about some very strange incidents that have been going on. Let me start. Let me kind of backtrack. So I did on My Two Cents. It probably was the last one that I did, and I talked about a specific topic about people that I had encountered who had of a certain age group, actually, which was interesting to me. Now there may be other people that may be experiencing this. What was with the rashes and or hives, even. Um, and the three people in question were people that would easily be put into what you would call baby boomers group. Um, None of the three people involved are related. They don't live with each other. And they don't know exactly where they've gotten this particular rash from. But that always kept in my mind because of the fact that I couldn't figure it out. So anyway, something kind of brought it back to my mind, not to say that it's connected, but recently, meaning yesterday, something came up on the news and they said, speaking of social media, that a sign was put in the door of a local police department, saying that there was an outbreak of measles, okay, and that they wanted to, like a disclaimer, it was posted at the door. Nicely done, too. The reason why I'm saying nicely done is because later, once it was investigated, no one knew who put the sign up. Allegedly, migrants had stayed at this particular police department. And at some point, this sign had been put up, and some people, okay, posted it to social media, and then the reporters and the news feeds and so forth and so on started to look into it, only to say that they don't know who put it up. Okay, there is no measles. The people in question actually did have some form of rashes, but they are still looking into it initially. Not measles, but don't know what it is. Then at some point, as the day and the evening went on, they were leaning more toward possible chicken pox. But I still haven't heard if it's in fact chicken pox. So it got me thinking about the three people that I know had gotten this rash in certain parts of their body. Each person is different, okay? How they look and so forth and so on. So I'm sitting there and it like triggered something. That's how my mind works. And I said, okay, so now you got migrants with rashes or hives. As to, do they itch? I don't really know. They didn't go into a lot. They just were more focused on, because it's a public place, okay, and now you got a sign on the door and about a rash or hives, and you're insinuating by this note that was put on the door, measles. Okay, who put it up there? No one knows. I guess they're still investigating. You put together this thing, this sign, and put it on the door where everybody can see and nobody know that it was up there. Nobody who know who put it up there. They can't find out who did it. I find it very hard to believe. So this is what I'm talking about. Things are done, and then to me it's just common sense. And then if you say something, then you're wrong. Okay, there's a lot going on that just makes no sense, but yet it don't stop. And then when you make a comment or you ask, like, hey, is there measles? Oh no, there's no measles. Okay, well, why is this sign on every single door? Oh, I don't know where that came from. What? Somebody had to put it up there. Somebody had to like type it up